Fresh fruit in my blender, pinch of ginger, great blood cleanser. It's the art of good nutrition. No graveyard inside the kitchen. Low salt, no hypertension. No junk food goes in my engine. Strictly fruits and veggies, beans and seasoned nuts and berries.
This should be quick. I just wanted to show y'all my breakfast from yesterday. Started to take some pictures and post them, but I'm overdue for a bit, so I said fuck it. I'll go ahead and do this one. I think it's worth sharing, man. Hear a lot of people talking, asking about what can they give their kids, and you know, people be trying to find good transitional meals and all of that. So this is a great one, and all it is just raw oatmeal, as the title implies, would suggest rather. And okay, I'll let y'all check it out first. See that? See my light? I don't know if this light is good enough. Trying to hit it. Okay, it should make it a little clearer. Looks pretty good, I think. But basically, all it is raw oats, steel cut oats, and walnuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, raisins, and whatever sweetener you choose. You know, agave, you can use raw honey, you can use some good raw sugar crystals or whatever. I know y'all probably done seen that on my ceiling in plenty of videos. That's not shit. I don't know what that is on my ceiling, but y'all just try to ignore that. Ain't no telling how that shit got up there, but I'm not trying to get that shit down. So anyway, yeah, so all you do is soak the oats. When you soak them, you got two things you can do. You can either sprout them, or you can just leave them, depending on when you're gonna eat it. I guess that'll determine what you want to do, or the nutritional value you're trying to get from it. I would assume that if you sprout them, that would increase the nutritional value as opposed to just soaking them. But either way, you're gonna need to soak them. And if you sprout them, and I'm not gonna go through the sprouting process. Look it up, Google it. It's not hard to do. But if you just want to soak them and store them, they can be stored for up to a week in the water that you soak them in. So once you finish soaking them and you're ready to use them, you're going to drain them and rinse them. And then you can either blend it, or you can mix it whole, like raw, like I did. Normally I blend it. Yeah, the beard is back. Shit itching, I got to shave. But what was I saying? Yeah, you can blend up the oats and make it like a regular creamy oatmeal, which is fucking delicious. Either way, it's great. Or you can leave it like this and then just mix in all the other ingredients. If you blend it and you want to put your sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds and maybe even some cashews to make, if you put cashews in there with it, it'll make like a little cashew milk with it as you blend it. And that's good too. Don't put your raisins and stuff in there. You don't want to blend your raisins. You soak your raisins too. I forgot to tell you that. Soak your oats and your raisins ahead of time, because you want your raisins to be like how they would be if you cooked your oatmeal and you put raisins in it, right? So you can blend all that, those nuts and oats together. Not the walnuts, just the sunflower seeds, the pumpkin seeds, and if you use some cashews, you can put them in there. I use about a handful of each, a small handful. I don't measure out none of this shit. I use about a cup of oats. I can tell you that much. That's about how much oats I use. And that usually gives me about 2 servings. So yeah, you blend that up, and you can blend a banana in there with it for your sweetener if you make it that way. I guess you could do it like this raw too. You mashed up a banana in there, but I just used agave. But yeah, so you blend the banana up in there with it as a sweetener. If you need a little more, something else, you can put something else in there, some cinnamon, put a little sea salt in there, you know, just like if you was making regular oatmeal. And you blend it to the consistency that you like. Pour that out. Then you mix your walnuts and your raisins with that, and that's delicious. But it's just as good this way. If you like it a little chunkier, you don't have to blend up nothing. Just throw everything in the bowl at once. Raisins, walnuts, sunflower seeds, everything. With the sweetener too. And what I did was made some extra cashew milk. Instead of putting cashews in it, I just made me a little cashew milk and poured that over in my bowl. So it's a lot of advantages to eating this. Like I said, your children will love it. First of all, they like oatmeal like most children do. If you on them packs, them little packs, like most parents feed their children a little prepackaged Quaker Oats, even if you buying the organic, the Nature's Best, or whatever brand you like. This is a quicker way. This is quicker than cooking them. Maybe not quicker than throwing a little pack in the microwave, but it's quicker than cooking regular oats. Like even if you got some quick 5-10 minute or whatever minute oats, it's not gonna be as quick as you can just throw all this shit in the bowl. The longest thing you gotta do is soak. Like that's the only process, is what your waiting time is the soaking process, and you do that overnight, so you're not affected by that at all. So it's quicker, it's cheaper, because you're buying your oats and your seeds and nuts in bulk, and you're just using them as you need it, and it's healthier. There's nothing wrong with cooking some oatmeal. That's a good, healthy grain. But if it's good cooked, then you know it's got to be better raw. Alright? So, if you want to give you and your children the best, I recommend that you try this. I hope I ain't got nothing in my eyes and shit. I didn't even... I just wake up and grab the camera and be like, fuck it, let's record. But, yeah. So... I think that's all I had to say about it. It's pretty simple. Soak your oats and raisins. Yeah, I said everything. So yeah, I recommend y'all try that out. Yeah, but try, let me know what you think, and be healthy. Peace.
That buildup can lead to cysts, constipation, bowel troubles, polyps, and link to strokes, heart attacks, and clogged arteries. Luckily, all of these health problems can be prevented and probably cured on a healthy vegan diet. You don't have to be a vegan to be healthy, but eating a 98% balanced vegan and organic diet is optimal for good health and longevity. Commercials run all day, keeping our minds focused on supersizing and overindulging. Use that time to read, write, exercise, or meditate.